Imagine training to save lives and being told your degree no longer counts as a profession. That's exactly what nursing students are facing today after a major change under Donald Trump's new bill. This one rule could reshape the future of healthcare, and the backlash is already huge. Over the last few weeks, the U.S. Department of Education has rolled out a series of major student loan changes under President Donald Trump's new bill. Most were controversial, but one update stopped people cold. Beginning in July 26, nursing will no longer be classified as a professional degree, putting it in a completely different financial category, and severely limiting how much nursing students can borrow to complete their education. This instantly raised red flags across the medical community, nursing programs, and even student advocates. And it's not just nurses affected. Physical therapy, physician assistant programs, and some other healthcare paths are also being moved out of the professional category. The change ties directly into new federal loan caps, and that's where the backlash hits hardest. What the bill actually changes. Under the new rules, graduate students can borrow only $20,500 per year. Professional students can borrow up to $50,000 per year, but now that nursing is no longer in the professional category, nursing students become subject to the lower limit, dramatically changing how students pay for school. Previously, nursing grad students could borrow up to the cost of attendance, giving future nurse practitioners, nurse educators, CRNAs, and specialists financial flexibility. Now, the Grad PLUS program, the safety net that helps students cover unpaid tuition, is being eliminated entirely. According to the Department of Education, the goal is to stop unsustainable borrowing. According to nursing organizations, it's a disaster in the making. The first to speak up was the American Nurses Association, saying the move threatens an already severe nationwide nursing shortage. President Jennifer Mensick Kennedy didn't sugarcoat it. "I don't know why we would take this away. We have a looming nursing shortage even greater than before. This is going to stop nurses from going to school to be teachers for other nurses." Her message is simple. If student loan access is cut, fewer nurses can afford graduate programs, and the healthcare system loses future educators, specialists, and leaders. Then came another statement, this time from the American Association of Colleges of Nursing, which called the changes deeply concerning and warned that the results could be devastating. Their biggest fear? That fewer students will enter advanced nursing fields, further straining hospitals, clinics, and universities already struggling to hire qualified staff. After the backlash hit headlines nationwide, the Department of Education pushed back. Ellen Keast, the department's press secretary for higher education, made a blunt statement to Newsweek. This is fake news at its finest. She insisted that the definition of a professional degree hasn't changed and that the new language matches historical precedent. She also accused universities of crying wolf because they can no longer rely on students borrowing unlimited amounts through Grad PLUS loans. So now, it's essentially one side versus the other. Nursing leaders say students will be pushed out of crucial programs. The department says nothing has changed except the spending limits. But students, the people actually trying to become nurses, are left in the middle. Here's the real-world impact being discussed. Graduate nursing programs can cost $60,000 to $150,000. Loan caps may not cover tuition. Fewer nurses might pursue advanced roles. Hospitals may face even deeper shortages. Nursing educators could become even harder to find. One phrase keeps coming up, this is the worst time to discourage nurses. And with the US already facing one of the largest healthcare staffing shortages in modern history, the timing of this change is making the controversy even louder. At the end of the day, this debate isn't really about politics. It's about access. Nursing remains one of the most essential careers in America, and many people believe limiting how future nurses can fund their education puts the entire healthcare system at risk. Whether the Department of Education adjusts this rule or doubles down remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, this conversation is far from over. Let me know in the comments. Do you think nursing should be classified as a professional degree, or is the department right about limiting loan borrowing?